Oh no. Oh, Mongolia has ironclads now. That's no fun. Don't do that. I'm trying to move a helicopter over. Oh, that's annoying. That cost me 5,000 gold, so I'm really, really hoping they don't kill that one. Also, I'd like Mongolia to fix stuff, so I'm going to just leave them a couple more builders. That is absolutely my favourite strategy of the run so far. Just take a builder, leave it in their lands and go, oh, did you want this? You know, feel free to fix everything if you want. It's not a problem. Oh, they managed to get a battleship all the way from their lands to me, and I'm just going to blow it up immediately. But, you know, apart from that, they did really well. So, good on you, Cummins. Still, though, I think nuclear submarines are the way to go. Our pillaging has massively increased since we got these. Hugely back on track. It's turned 248. Oh, wow. Look at that. Religion-wise, yeah, we've got to be careful. If I keep my own religion, then no religious victory can be won. But that's amazing how close they've got. Oh, yeah. Woolen is giving me admiral points now every time I get a kill. That's really fun. I mean, yeah, now that we've got war weariness under control, only -1, I can go absolutely nuts. Plus, look at that, a national park. My one city has a national park right on the edge ring there. Oh, so good. Couple more immunities for that. I can even put myself down a lovely little ski resort. That'll help as well. It's the little touches, you know. Oh, Vilnius has flipped. Oh, man. Oh, well, I guess I better do some pillaging. Did you see how long my, loyalty, the friends I had the rest of the game? No, it didn't last long, did it? Another helicopter army. We're going to go and level it up, actually. Oh, that's a tank. That is a tank. The AI is actually doing really well on tech. That's the thing I really enjoyed about this game. I've been kept on my toes the entire thing. Nanotech, by the way. Cool, right, so we've unlocked modern armor. That will give me the Mars colony, and hopefully we can go and find this last few projects, because oh my word, it's always the end of the game that takes the longest. Oh, aluminium mine. Lovely. Again, tasty pillaging. Now this builder is being left conveniently on the iron mine. Go capture it. Go fix it. You know you want to. And I've finally landed a helicopter on Mongolia's lands. Now we're going to see how much pillaging we can do before we get killed. If we can get depredation, oh, that'll help. So there's actually a couple of decent pillages here in Vilnius. I've got enough envoys to capture it back, so don't worry, I'm not killing it. I'm just gonna fleece it of all of its things, and then we'll make peace. I'm gonna pick up Tesla because I believe, yep, now we're on to atomic era engineers. Korolev is a good option for us here. That would save us a lot of turn later into the game. There's 3 atomic era engineers, and then we're on to information era, and Werner von Braun is there. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. Oh, these are expensive. I've probably got to raise about 51,000 gold if I want to buy all of those. Unless I wait until the age to flip over. I might do that actually, because it might be a lot cheaper. Tesla makes my regional buildings provide +2 production. Is that all regional buildings? I'll have to have a look at that. What are we on at the moment? It says 3, 10, 10. I'll just use one charge and I'll see what that's updated to. 3, 12, 12. Okay, so not the workshop, but it has given me... okay, yeah, sure, fine. Okay, these armies to the north are getting serious. That has an artillery army, a tank army. Oh my lord. Yeah, I have a feeling I know exactly where these are going. Finally, the world is beginning to wake up and we're going to get crusaded in some point, I think. Just a massive international armies going halfway around the world to try and destroy me on my little island. My little island with 13.6 million people in it. Oh, yeah, now it says 3, 14, 14. So the factory and the coal, they both got improved, but not the workshop. I think it specifically means buildings that reach further, but yeah, it's a very badly worded sentence that. Look how far my power goes out now. I don't even think that is quite accurate yet. There is nanotech. Oh, we've got nanotech, finally. Okay, let's try and work out where smart materials is. It's right next to nanotech. Perfect, right, click on smart materials, then click on this one. It's always the second to last for the extra projects. Is that 9 techs I needed? Oh, that's a lot of tech. Blimey. Okay, we're going to have to continue pillaging for some time. More nuclear submarines for everyone. Yay. Goodness me, we've got a lot of them now. Time for Nidaros to start doing the Mars colony. 10 turns. But that's okay because I can use the remaining builders I've got. Oh, I actually took a turn off that 2-charge builder. Yeah, fair enough. We can start doing this. I'm going to unlock, get rid of international waters, and Oh, this is a good question. Oh yeah, amenities is fine. It's housing is the problem, but I don't need any more housing now. Honestly, that's okay. Back in goes public works. I like this. This is good fun. This is really good fun. Okay, cool. We can buy the builders once again and start to rush that project, and hopefully by that point the exoplanet expedition will be done. Ooh, Canada just killed a nuclear submarine. They did like 26 damage to an armada in one city strike. They have some really good city strength. Blimey. It's enough to make you think. It's not enough to make you, stop, but thinking. Oh, yes. All of these northern cities are freshly made to pillage. Even, look at all this strategic resource. This is oil at sea. So the Kemmons are up to, where is it, plastics here as well. Oh, Canada is definitely in the lead, but there are a lot of people that are keeping up here. Oh no, Singapore's gone. I think Singapore got killed. Probably, yeah, there you go. Canada did that. That's fair. Valletta's soon to go as well. There's nothing I can really do against these city-states. They are kind of doomed. Doomed, I say. Anyway, that is Vilnius pillaged. So I'm going to offer it back some city-states, envoys, and I'm doubling these, don't forget, so I will immediately get them back on side. Friend! Actually, I can go fix their stuff with my builders. Hehe. I like that combo. That's a fun combo. City-state emergency. You know what? I wish I could join that. I definitely can't. That would be very much against the rules because I would make peace with everybody, but that would be fun to join in on. Rapid deployment, done. Let's get globalization, and then we can get ourselves a fun new government. Still doing a lot of pillaging though. Oh, 300 science that's worth now. Nice. Yeah, combining everything together now, we are getting big numbers. I might be able to time this perfectly. Look at that, 2 turns I just got there. Mongolia's city strikes are not very good, but the ones from the Kemmons are very strong. Got to be careful about that. I'm not joining in a city-state emergency. Hopefully it'll go through though. There's the Mars colony. 3rd step done. Vikings are now truly off this planet and on Mars. And with that, we're going to get, hopefully, smart materials this turn. Yeah, this submarine is being beaten up every time I accidentally leave it somewhere that it can get shot. I mean, it's brilliant. I can heal so much on every pillage there, so killing me, that's another thing. But that is one more pillage, and smart materials is there. Exoplanet expedition, off you pop. Let's get that into space quickly. I'm actually going to now chop a lot of this stuff out. I don't want to hang around for any longer than I have to here. Oh no. Oh, that's an actual submarine. Oh my lord. Threats. You love to see it. You really do love to see it. Like an actual challenge. I think we've done it. I think we have created a depredation helicopter. Oh yeah. Now this is going to be really good fun. This is just going to be able to whiz around the inland combat zones and just pillage. We've still got more science because, of course, people are fixing things. They haven't taken my builder bait, though, yet, which I was really hoping they would because I really wanted them to fix that mine, but we've got lots of stuff. It's fine. Just waiting for the era to play out. As soon as the era plays out, we're going to go for Jane Drew. Any tech boost at the moment I can get is brilliant. Build an oil power plant. I could switch over to oil briefly. That would probably save me quite a bit of science. So I might do that. Also get 2 drones. I'm going to just buy 2 drones. They're relatively cheap. What are they at the moment? 1,400 gold. Yeah, that's nothing. Barely half a turn's worth of pillaging. So buy a couple of those to get a couple of boosts. That's what we like to see. Oh, there's a pillage lumber mill on the coal. Go fix that, please. I want to pillage it. Here is the drone. There we go. Lasers boosted. And with this builder, where are you? There you are. Bam. Exoplanet expedition. We have left. We have left the solar system. Hurrah! So we can't do another project, and I don't really want to wait 50 turns, so I'm going to keep pillaging until we get 7 techs down. Oh, it's going to take a while. But in the meantime, as discussed, I'm going to convert to oil power briefly, just for the boost. I love this helicopter a lot. It's really fun. Globalization is now mine. So I don't need containment anymore. Raj I don't need anymore. We're going to get International Space Agency and collective activism. Just a little bit more passive science and culture. What else am I going to get? I think we want this one. 3 power in all cities and 30% production towards all city projects. Commercial hubs and encampments provide cities with 10% production. I mean, that's fun, but I do get less science from it. I mean, that would only give me 10% because I haven't got a commercial hub. So yeah, 30% production beats that absolutely any day. We enter the atomic era, and again, I think I've sandbagged everybody enough that they're not going to get golden ages from now on. Oh, it's the next era that I can get sky and stars. Never mind. Let's instead do Bodyguard of Lies. Spies take no time to establish presence in another civilization city. Time to complete all offensive missions reduced by 25%. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to combine that with Machiavellianism, which is how you say it. Yeah, clearly not. I can put that one in. That's really cool. Actually, no, I'll put it there instead into my wildcard policies. And then I'm going to kick out a bunch of spies from my capital. Once we've done this oil power plant, by the way, that's advanced ballistics. Kind of timed that a little bit badly, but never mind. I'll convert back to coal power now just when powered. And also, now is the time for, let's go for Jane Drew, and I'm hoping the next one will be cheaper. Yeah, only 1,300. John Roebling, lovely. There's Korolev. Oh, Korolev's the one I wanted. That's fine. We've got almost enough gold already. One thing I need to be a little bit careful of is the fact that I'm now going to find that my naval units, they're all going to move a lot slower now. 2 tiles per turn slower, which means my submarines are going to be very much less competitive at being able to just sort of skirt around and avoid detection. I'll need to be a little bit careful. Luckily, the pillaging harvest is still good. I wonder what I could get in my capital. Oh wait, no, nothing's changed. Where is it? Nuclear submarines. Give me an armada. I'll get that card back in a second. Roebling. Okay, Roebling's the one that can give me more in my... they're all good in my city, to be fair. Housing and amenities. Let's just make this capital the wonder capital of the world. I'm even powering it with environmental energy. Beautiful. It's lovely. Oh, Mexico City declared on me again. Ah, that's good. I was waiting for that one to flip. It was a very good little surprise area of pillaging for me. I was trading with it, but, you know, I'd rather pillage it, so that's fine with me. Jane Drew, finish off in my city. Then John Roebling. Here we go. 15 amenities and 41 housing. Yeah, we've got plenty of room to grow. It's just a shame I've got no food coming in, which is unbelievable considering how much food is in the city, but I guess that's a big population for you. Also, there's Korolev. Come on, Von Braun. No. Okay, we're up to information era engineers though, so we've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting 100% production towards space race projects. It's 200% production towards us because we have the mausoleum, but yeah, what are you going to do? We'll keep waiting. Oh, this is going to be a good turn for it. That's 192 science, but if I go over to here... This is the sort of turn I've been waiting for. A pillage. Oh, yes. 963 science I just got from all that pillaging. And there's a campus here to boot. Helicopter armies. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Why is the balloon on a boat? Just float it, and then I won't be able to get you. Oh, the fools. The fact that I'm just about to bring the city-state back on side doesn't stop me doing a little cheeky pillage beforehand. I need it back. It's the only source of coal I have, pretty much, and it's got aluminium as well, so that's really good. Yeah, we want that city-state on side for as long as possible. Optimization imperative. Let's get rid of democracy for now. Synthetic technocracy. That's what I want. Public works. 5-year plan. Anything else I really need here? I mean, not really. I'll go rationalism just because, and I'm gonna put back in international waters, democratic legacy, and Raj. All of those policies are gonna do good, but I've got a lot more power in this city now, which is wonderful, and we didn't need New Deal anymore. I had all the engineers, so I've got 16 amenities and 12 spare housing, which is just lovely. Wow, I actually won 2nd place in the World's Fair, even though I had 1 city. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Build more units, please, with production. Oh, I've got actual voting. Nice. Let's go for Fabricate Scandal. I'd quite enjoy that. No, gold went through again. Okay, but Fabricate Scandal did win. Perfect. So our spies are going to be actually reasonably useful. I have a nuclear power plant in this city at the moment. That's not ideal because coal power was giving me 10 production. What does the nuclear power station do again? I think it's a bit of science, bit of production. Yeah, it's okay. And I'm going to go back to coal power briefly. The reason I did that was for the nuclear fusion boost. I'm just flipping that power station around all over the shop. So what do we got to do? Seasteads, something random, and then the tech I want. That is 2,600 science is going to be about 2,700, so 5,300 total. I'm guessing about 3,000, so about 8,700 total we need. That's a lot of pillaging. We better get sorted immediately. 1, 2, immediately like that. Good helicopter, very good. And yes, here we go, Mongolia are repairing all of their campuses, slowly but surely. Come on, keep at it. This is going to sound like a really silly thing to say, but wasn't there an industrial zone here? Or around here somewhere? I swear there was. That's really strange. Integrated attack logistics. That is something that I want to get involved with. 1 extra movement if starting turns in enemy territory. It lets me build giant death robots quicker as well, but I don't think that any uranium is going to be accessible to me. We'll have a look at city-states. If there's some in a city-state, you never know. We might be able to still swing it. No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. No city-state has uranium. Not going to be a thing for us this game. Oh, death robots would have been a laugh. You know, Canada has actually killed a couple of my submarines now, and I'm not enjoying that. They need to stop. They need to respect my supremacy at sea and not try and fight it. Disapprove. Disapprove. Okay, again. Don't like this. Too many submarines here. Too many submarines. They're fighting back. Don't want them to fight back. This is honestly where having oil would have been really handy in this game. Really, really handy, because I would have been able to actually send out some proper wolf packs in order to... Not wolf packs. What do we call it? Destroyers to deal with the wolf packs. Never mind. What are you going to do? I'm just saving up both gold and faith for my engineers at the moment. If I can get about 25,000 gold, which I've almost got, and about 15,000 faith, again, almost got, I can get 2. And if I don't get brawn in the next one, oh, it'll be annoying, but we can just keep going. And again goes my depredation helicopter. They've just fixed the campus for me, which is amazing of them. Thank you. I keep telling them they needn't not, but they just insist. I love it. Oh, Grace. Oh my lord. Okay, 2 randomly chosen 3 technologies. The chances of us getting one we need are very, very slim. But I'm going to let predictive systems go, and then I'm going to try it. You never know our luck. Also, there's information warfare pillaged out of the enemy, so we're going to get integrated attack logistics. Put that instead of Raj. Yeah, fantastic. So if we just get predictive systems quickly, there's 1 and there's 2. Now we have a choice. We have a possible 1, 2, 3, 4 technologies that we could get. Now I could force myself to get one of the cheaper ones and then use Grace, but I would rather take 50-50 chance, because you get 2, 3 techs. You know, if we don't get it, it's fine. It's fine. Off-world mission. There you go. First one. We got it. Oh, right. Let's get future tech. Just as 2 more nuclear submarines get made. Amazing. Let's start with 2 Lagrange stations, because I've got the aluminium in stockpile. We can go terrestrial after that. I've got a lot of spare renewable energy. Actually, not a lot. Like, some. I don't want to use that if I can help it. Oh, saying that, though, Korolev can boost the Lagrange stations. So if we just check in, nobody's got to space yet. I am traveling 1 light year and I've been waiting 17 turns for this tag. So that already means that we're going to go to 2 per turn. So we've just halved from 33 turns to about 17 before we win. And the AI is now finally letting its guard down, and I can just pillage everything I want right now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm also now going to buy an engineer. 14,000 faith. Doesn't matter. We have it. Ah, Charles is the next one. That's not good. Fine. We'll buy him as well. There's Braun. Okay, so we just need to get either 24,000 gold or 16,000 faith. One of the 2. How hard could that be? Well, I've already pillaged just about 5,000 gold in a single turn, so maybe this is more doable than I first thought. Yeah, I mean, Canada's leaving a lot of gold on the table here. Fine, fine. My 3rd project, so 3 per turn now. Huzzah! Into space, go the Vikings! I wonder what we'll find to plunder. Oh, hello. What is going on there? Grants tourism in each of the city's districts equal to its adjacency bonus halved for gold. I mean, my adjacencies aren't crazy high, being honest, but it's a little bit of tourism, so go on then. Oh, Hello. Whilst defending, my ironclad armada was killed by a Canadian jet bomber. Oh my lord, Canada used an air force. You so rarely see that. That's awesome. Where? Where did it come from? I don't even see the... over here? I don't even know. But I am proud of Canada. Fair play. Fair play, Canada. That was a move. I still can't quite believe how lucky I got with that Great Admiral, though. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Mongolia is about to finally go and steal the builder I've left on the mine for about 300 years of this game. Crazy. Fourth light speed year thing per turn. 4 Buzz Light years away. That's what we're doing now. 28 out of 50. The thing I'm most impressed with myself is I've actually been able to pillage so hard that AI has not been able to get even a spaceport out, let alone get into space. I like that. That makes me feel like I've achieved. That is true sandbagging of a game. You know, like if I can't win, no one can win sort of territory. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my lord, it's an actual tank army. Oh my word, I'm being invaded, everyone. Oh, I shouldn't be this excited, but I am. This is the first time, I swear, all game, really, that someone's put a proper army. I mean, I guess there was that cavalry that floated around for a little bit, but I mean, honestly. Oh yeah, look, we do 102 damage with our cities. That's the nuclear submarine strength. So, you know, like, it's not going to last long, but how did it get past my navy? They're supposed to be stationed and ready for this. Oh well, what are you going to do? Machine gun. There we go. Got more strength now. They're probably going to take out my spaceport. That's unbelievable. Let's see if we can bribe them in some ways. If I move Eiffel onto that tile, and I move Shah over onto this tile, and I can move my warrior onto this tile, then onto this tile. Hopefully they've got enough targets now that they won't pillage, but you know, they're probably going to pillage because that is the sensible thing to do. What do they do? I think they just moved onto an ocean tile in order to escape me. I mean, you disappoint me. I was so excited to have an actual, proper invasion there, and it all just collapsed. Fine, whatever. God, got my hopes up and everything. Got my hopes up. Only 8,000 gold needed, and we've got Von Braun. Blimey, these pillages are getting big now. 210 science, 702 gold. Oh, yes, please. Get 2 of them as well. And with this pillage, I have enough for, there we go, 23,000 gold. Von Braun. God, I've spent so much gold on engineers, it's crazy. We will go from producing these every 3 turns to every 1 turn, roughly, with those 2 charges, because each one gives me 100% production towards laser stations. Oh no, Valletta got killed as well. Oh, honestly, the AI, it knows what's going on. Keeps killing all the city-states deliberately. Never mind. What are you going to do? Bam! 100% production. Look at this. Oh, it still says 2 turns at the moment, but that will go down. Don't you worry. Most agonizing thing for the enemy is that as soon as they get my boats down to kind of low health, I just go, pillage, on full health again. Haha! It's like there is nothing they can do. I am just slicing through their defenses so efficiently. I mean, admittedly, I did almost very, very much run out of money, but just a single pillage is like, yep, okay, there's another couple of turns of funds for you. Also, these holy sites have to be my favourite. And a pillage, 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 pillage. Oh yes, move on. Oh, Canada got another one of my submarines with a jet bomber. Oh yes, Canada. Using an air force, just an actual air force being used. It's amazing. Is that the victory for me? I can hear my computer rumbles like a volcano. You can, like if I had a seismograph on my desk, you just feel it going as everything starts to vibrate and the game goes, yes, victory. 1 city, permanent war. 1 city was all we needed because we were Norway and we pillaged our way to victory. Ha! That was way more fun than I thought it would be. So much more fun. Let's have a quick look. Buildings constructed. I did not build many. I'm going to be at the bottom of all of these graphs. Cities captured. None. Cities founded. 1. Actually, to be fair, Dido did their best job at also doing a 1 city challenge for some time, but they got bored of it. In fact, this just shows you how poor a job the AI does sometimes. I had 10 districts in 1 city, and that was Kema, and they had about 11 cities, I think? Nope, 12 cities, and they only managed 36 districts. Ugh, come on. Culture, I was very much mid-table, which is pretty good. Science, I have the science lead with 1 city. I mean, come on. I even had pretty good faith as well. Gold, can you tell where I bought the Greek engineers? That was basically what I was using all of my gold for. Engineer, engineer, engineer. That is what a pillage economy looks like. Look, the AI at no point ever had more than about 4,000 gold. And I hit 36,000 at one point. I mean, I came third on score. Honestly, come on AI, do better. 4 wonders, religions founded, good. Good, I got mine right at the end. Units killed. Oh, like 260? I was pretty brutal that game, and units lost. Yeah, not many. We were the Viking Scourge. I didn't even use Von Braun. He came in a little bit too late, but now I'm putting a laser station into space every turn. Coal would rapidly begin to run out. I needed uranium, but power was always going to be a problem, although I have actually now unlocked offshore wind, so I could have started putting a couple of offshore wind farms down. Actually, I've got space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's before replacing stuff, so that's 14 power. What a game. I really enjoyed that. I would massively advise you go to Discord and try this save file so you can have a go as well. Remember, I've got a Ko-fi and a Patreon if you want to support me, including a tip jar. It just helps me to do what I do better. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free and it makes a huge, huge difference. The channel and the views that the channel's getting are hugely increasing at the moment, and it's all to do with the sub count, so thank you so much. But until then, poor old Harald, the world, it can offer no more. Nobody is giving me much to pillage anymore. I've pillaged everything, over and over and over. It's time to leave this planet, find something else to pillage. I'll see you all next time, goodbye! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, I Am, Salty Tech, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Doughboy91, Seancrates, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Amiri C, Henry, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boy Zorro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Bear Ray, El Truand, Creston, RB Hedge, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax. Thank you for all of your support. Cheers!